What is up, my UMortgage friends, and welcome to your first look at Tempo. Tempo is UMortgage's proprietary software that allows you to track your activities, manage your time, hold yourself accountable, get a little competitive, and get better every single day. This is your first look. This is the dashboard. We're going to go over the dashboard in a later video, but in keeping with the theme and philosophy of Tempo, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to record an activity. So the way you'll do that is, believe it or not, you're going to click record activity, and then you're going to choose from one of our 5 options. These may be familiar to you. We've renamed some, we've simplified a few of them, we've combined them into other ones. But if you need a description of what these activities are, just roll over this helpful tooltip here and it will let you know. But our first phone conversation today is going to be with a very special person. It's going to be with Sam Avazari, Director of Coaching, to tell him how excited we are about coaching. Since Sam is already in my database, when I search for his name, it is going to show up right there. Once I've finished having the conversation with Sam, I've selected him from the list, I'm going to hit submit. And that's it. The activity is logged. You'll see it reflected here in the daily progress bar. You'll see it reflected in the weekly progress bar. You see it represented in the insights chart and eventually in your activity log as well. Let's say you had another call and you wanted to text, a very, Andrew Meister, your old friend in the ATL branch that you successfully are in Tempo, and you wanted to share the great news with them. Unfortunately, Andrew is not in your Arrive database, so you're going to have to add him as a contact. You simply do that here, Andrew Meister. And then we know his number is 8675309, and we know his email address here. Once you're done entering his contact information, you'll go here. This screen is actually going away. It's an existing relationship. And you will be directed right back here. So you won't answer, how did you meet? It will go right back here. That is an update we were making a little later this week before the app gets in your hands. And from there, you're just going to hit submit. You can add other activities. For these ones, you can add multiple people to your face-to-face meeting. For instance, earlier this morning, I had a face-to-face meeting with my dogs. And I've added another activity. If you go to an open house, the first question will be, who was the host? Corey Meredith. She's getting into the real estate game. She hosted this one. And you can add multiple people here. Dave Higgins was there. And you know what? I happened to see Andrew Meister. And he's already in there from just having added him. Instantaneous. We'll hit submit. And you will see all of these reflected across your daily progress bar, your weekly progress bar, and your insights. And events work the exact same way as open houses. You put in the host. And for instance, if you wanted to say that, I was at an event that was hosted by my dear wife, and you don't necessarily want to take down all the people's names who are there while you're there, you can just hit skip and it will log the activity for you. And pretty soon you'll be able to actually go back and add different attendees to that. That feature's not quite out yet, but it is coming soon. That, my friends, is how you log an activity. You should have this up on your phone, up on your computer all day. Any conversation, any face-to-face meeting should be logged in this app to hold you accountable, to get you that juicy daily streak, maybe a weekly streak, and to allow you to see how your efforts reflect in the numbers. Hope you enjoy.